fresh, locally grown produce, and you can find it and so much more at our area farmers markets. This morning we have Sara Nowell joining us from the Kingsport Farmers Market, where you're looking at all this great video of all the different vendors. So many wonderful opportunities to take home some great goodies at the Kingsport Farmers Market. We've got Sara here with more. This is what happens, by the way, if you go to the farmers market too late. You're just going to have a few little things left. Early bird gets the worm.
You're absolutely right. Yes, ma'am.
I love it. I love it. Talking about the Kingsport Farmers Market, so many people take advantage. That's where they get their fruits and vegetables twice a week.
Absolutely. Yep. We're there Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we're there is from 7 to 1, but really, you might see some vendors pack up. If they start selling out, then they'll start packing up if they run out of stuff anyway. So I recommend get there early. Like you said, you got to make sure that you get there to get the good pick of all the good produce.
And then you can have your breakfast while you're there, because it's amazing what the vendors bring.
Yes, our beef vendor, they do biscuits, and they're like sausage biscuits that I've heard are amazing. I haven't happened to get myself one yet. I'm just waiting for that opportunity. You do have to get in line. And they do usually have a coffee vendor there, so you just grab a cup of coffee and grab a biscuit and you're good to go.
And you are good to go, and you can do all of your shopping, and it's both inside and outside.
Inside, outside. On the busier days, that parking lot just outside the farmers market is completely full of vendors and people attending. So yeah, they're everywhere out there.
And just like all farmers markets, you really get to know the people that are growing your food or producing your food.
My favorite thing about the farmers market is if I come up and I maybe see a vegetable I'm not too sure like what it is, or how do I cook this, what do I do with this, I can ask the farmers that are right there. Say, hey, well, how do you like to prepare this? And they'll kind of explain what their favorite recipe is. So that's something really special about the farmers market, getting that connection, like you said, with the farmer.
I love that. And there are so many unique things. Every time I go, I learn about a different product. I mean, they're growing some really cool things.
Yes, lots of different produce and vegetables and all of those things, but also some of the non-produce. I was introduced to a mochi donut the other day. I don't really know what it is, but it was delicious.
I bet it was. Absolutely. Yeah, we're seeing even, you know, you've got a lot of different folks with so many different talents. So you've got artisans there as well.
Yes, artisans. So there's lots of craft type items and also things like floral arrangements. I love to see those, the beautiful colors. Zinnias are one of my favorites, and there's a lot of those there. But then also bread makers is a common thing. If you like your sourdough but maybe haven't ventured into making your own, that's a great place to get that.
I know. Exactly. Because it's a labor of love.
It is. You know, we farmers, of course, a lot of work goes into having your farm, but those people making bread, especially the sourdough, is serious work. It's labor and time intensive. You've got to pay a lot of attention to it.
Oh my gosh, and I love sourdough with a little bit of butter, some honey, and some salt.
Well, and honey, you get that from the farmers market as well. Honey and lots of jams and spreads, all the things you could imagine you'd want to put on that bread.
And a big Saturday coming up. You've had a series and it's gone so well.
We have. Saturdays with the chef has been going really well. We actually had the pit master there from Food City y'all mentioned earlier, and he did a great job. So this coming Saturday is the last one, and it'll be the chef from Santa Fe. So giving us a little taste of the Mexican side of recipes and things like that.
And of course, we see all those peppers out there, and you can get all of that fresh produce.
Absolutely, yeah. So with the Saturdays and the chef, I think that's what's cool is you watch this person do this really elaborate recipe, give you instruction, and then you go shop. Go shop the farmer's market and get everything that you need to make that recipe.
All right. Well, certainly a wonderful, very popular place. I love that you also have a Wednesday market.
Yes, Wednesday morning.
And I'm telling you, around our region, we are so blessed. There are farmers markets in different places almost every single day. So for more information on the Kingsport Farmers Market, of course, right there in downtown Kingsport. You can always check them out on Facebook, very social, but there's that information. Saturdays and Wednesdays, KingsportFarmersMarket.org.